Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall guaranteed, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, my God.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh!
Boom! Slugging it out, toe now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Right to the schoolgirl.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Both knees into the face.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent. Jumping complete shot. Rhea went down in a heap.
Into the cover. She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Double stop.
Great response to Ripley there. from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Right in the middle, relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Boom!
Anticipated that.
Big boot!
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchange. Good. Putting her back into place.
And he spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
That's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover. Two. Oh, she kicked out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Making way towards the top rope.
To the sky. Feeling froggy. Rhea knows she has to pull out all the stops now.
There's two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Liv's been bringing a lot of fire. We know she won't go out quietly.
The passion on display cannot be understated. And give Rhea credit for meeting her full force.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Adding to her score, late into the match. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Dumps her to the outside.
Tope con hero.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
She throws her back in. Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
O'Connor low. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. She's going for it. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
That attack rattles Liv further.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and out.
Taking flight. Frog splash, nailed it.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And she manages to get a fall.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
She turns that attack.
Jumping complete shot. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Shoulders are down. And she's just scored a fall here. Well scouted by Ripley. And an elbow. Flapjack. Shoulders down. She gains the fall.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much work.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Strong takedown.
She gets the fall.
Arms trapped. Endless knee strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Oh, look out.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? And she gets the fall.
The suspense this crowd is feeling.
Jumping complete shot.
Is first. Hits it again.
And look for the counter to it. He's able to get the fall here. That's gonna hurt.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
The cover. Cheers the fall.
Side kick on the mark.
And a kick. Just like that. She turned it around. Boom! She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And that was a well-executed attack. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
Right to the back.
From the top.
And senton.
Is it enough? The cover.
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
From the top. Liv has her marked.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, look at that. She covers for the pin. She got it. She earned the fall. Rhea Ripley.
Top.
the fall.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. And the wear and tear keeps...
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the Prism Trap.
Devastating. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. And Morgan saves herself. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and driven down face first.
Into the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
Rhea Ripley, the Prism Trap is applied.
Submission locked in tight here. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Mounting. And hammering away. Can she do it here? And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Caught in a bad spot. Getting a fall under her belt here. Head scissor. First quarter of this battle is now past.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Just pounding it right in the face.
My God.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Knee strike connects. The arm absorbing the damage. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Stop.
Jumping complete shot.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Cover. And she scores a fall.
Sidekick on the mark.
Drop kick with precision.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Gosh, what impact.
What a fall.
Down one with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That attack rattles Liv further.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Attack after attack on target.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and back.
Look out.
Splash!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. The powerhouse roundhouse. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
Look at the grip of this hold.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. 2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will. Able to slip away.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Pulls for the pin. And she manages to get a fall.
Nasty kick. Pretty drop kick.
She's able to evade.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Ooh! Axe handle from the middle rope. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Crucial.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Two-handed.
Can she do it here? And she gets the fall. Uh-oh. We got a cover. She gains the fall.
Kick to the back.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
She got the shoulders down. 3, no.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Lift off.
It knew what was coming there. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Time.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, She can at least tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
Snap pile driver. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that. Lands an elbow.
Foot to the gut.
And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working.
Stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Multiple stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a cover here.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2 count. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Catches the kick.
Elbow to the knee. Jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Liv put things away here?
There it is. She scored the fall.
Nasty kick. Forcing her right out of the ring. She has no idea where she is right now.
Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Elbow puts an end to that. Devastating elbow. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Double stomp. And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Going for the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Morgan gets intercepted.
Bang! Boot to the stomach.
Foot to the belly. Stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
Up high. Frog splash, nailed it. Came down like a lead balloon.
2. She's able to get the fall here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
She's able to get one there. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Punch right to the face. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Flying.
Missile drop kick. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Right to the leg. Morgan timed that one well.
She gets bounced into the corner. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Alley-oop! Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
Crucial.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over from...
Rhea Ripley, tied.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. Cheers the fall.
Got out of the way.
Oh, man, by the hair.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size. Whoa! Suicide dive! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Knees meet face.
Throws her back in from ringside.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Take off.
She's got her shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Nice takedown there.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
Things are looking a little... The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Cover. And she scores the fall.
The kick connects. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look out. Tremendous drop kick.
Mercedes.
Will this be enough?
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And he spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splat.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. No way! Slingshot senton! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh!
Devastating facebuster.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And got it. The fall is hers. And she reverses.
easy.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Liv dangerously close to losing it all here.
Ooh, fights back.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Bam! Hung out to dry.
That's gonna hurt. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Suicide dive.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
She throws her back in. Makes a cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first, and this has to be the end.
Makes the cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Ooh, man. Wrist clutch applied.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Impressive. There's the school door. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster. She's going for it. She gets the fall.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall?
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Boom!
Axe handle from the middle rope. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the shoulders down.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Double axe handle connects.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Great defense by Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, right on the throat. Oh,
That's not very nice.
leading her into the corner now.
fight's about to matter. Lift off!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Ooh, man.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Incoming!
Clawbreaker from the middle rope. Cover! There's two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. She counters it.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she scores the fall.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
you want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the...
Look at this fire.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Alabama slam!
Face first.
Clearly an attack.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's going for it. And she gets the fall. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in. She is struggling against this hold. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ooh, and again in the other direction. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Up high.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Liv is reeling in real danger now. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. She earns the fall.
Ooh.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh.
The old leg toss. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. No.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
The clubbing forearm.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
From the apron.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Nasty kick.
Set it flying.
I didn't think they were that strong.
Jumping complete shot.
They
fall. Ooh, what a kick. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Really just laying it in.
Cover. Is it enough? Getting a fall under her belt here.
Big forearm. Trapping the wrist.
Oh, wow, what contact. Oh. What are they going to do here? Leg snap. Bang. Right in the middle. Just grounded and packed.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. She's able to get one there. On.
Right suplex.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the Prism Trap.
A fall could be scored right here. Doing a tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Stop it. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the fall. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Knees meet face.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
To the leg. Oh, God. Stop.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Look at Liv go. So determined. From the top. Splash.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Nasty kick.
Jumping complete shot. Liv ending this fight right there.
The cover. And she manages to get a fall. Caught that. And reversed it.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Nailed it.
Now a series of vicious stomps into turns. Stunts. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap.
Looking to cinch in the Prism Trap. Could we be looking? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by a...
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Take him! Oh.
High impact missile drop kick.
Ripley, the prison trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Uh-oh. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall. Oh, my. Will it be?
I think so.
She gains the fall.
Up and around. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Jack face first. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
The other end, too.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Watch out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
A blow to the back of the neck. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Now Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
And she slides her back to the mat. She got the shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall. And she has an answer for Liv. Showdown suplex.
Blast off!
Oh, splash! Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Big forearm. Double wrist lock.
Double wrist lock and what a knee.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And she's sent right into that corner. As their opponent in the chicken wing position into snake eyes.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Liv gets her back.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the spike Liv was looking for.
A sit-out mat slam. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Tossed back into the ring. in the corner.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Uh-oh! Oh, my God, what a move! Boom! And Morgan simply won't put up on the fight.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often. Launching.
Coldbreaker from the middle. Cover. Two. She got it. Sheared the fall. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
There's two. She's able to get the fall here.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Punch right to the face. Clubbing blow.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
Boom! That should do it right there! Almost had her!
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Right to the face!
My God.
Stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And one more for good measure.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested. And the knee.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Oh, man.
And no one there! Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Cover! Two! And she scores the fall.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And there is a look of it. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She fights back with the carry.
Jumping complete shot. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And going for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. A drop toe.
Face first.
Both knees into the face.
And that could be a step. This Iron Man match is underway, a true test of the amount of determination and perseverance in a superstar.
This is a match that could literally come down to 1 point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. it all the way to the outside.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Ooh, leg snap.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Big forearm. Double wrist lock. Kamigoye.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Head scissor.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Jumping stomp to the gut. Boom! Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match? Can she keep her down? She breaks the count quick.
she still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Stops the kick. That will get your attention. Oh, right to the leg. Quickly, recover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not even close.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Countering that offense. Dirty face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
A drop kick from the middle row.
Nicely done.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. What, only two?
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh! Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oof. What impressive determination.
Back and forth. Blow for blow. Just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Time.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. Well, she did.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Using the elbow as a weapon. Foot to the midsection. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism Trap is in.
Devastating submission.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Over and over.
Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position.
She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Getting out of harm's way. Brought down.
Cheers the fall.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Blast off. Top down. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Well scouted by Liv Morgan. A set-up mat slam.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
The jumping complete shot is first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Oh, oof. Boom, what a kick. Rhea, top turnbuckle. Soaring. The title, diving hammer strike. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. And she... into the scoreboard. Powers out. She powered out.
Getting out of that box.
Jumping complete shot.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Here's the pin. And she manages to get a fall. Oh, God. Face first.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Flapjack recovers for the pin. And got it. The fall is hers.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Lands a timely reversal.
STO takedown. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
face breaker 201 style.
big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
Jumping complete shot.
Ken Morgan clicks this one.
Makes the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Rhea, will it be? And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Jaw-shattering boot. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Top of the elbow.
Ooh, that's
That's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. That's a free fall.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Kick to the back. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
And Ripley is in complete control. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. From the top. Frog splash, nailed it. Came down like a lead balloon. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now.
there it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
I've been waiting to see that.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Into a flapjack. Impressive.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Came down like a lead balloon.
She's got something in mind here. Look out!
Oh, man. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Liv got out of the way.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Face buster.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
She gets it. Look at this! Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
You never want to give up a fall. Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Tap. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. She gains the fall.
Stepped aside, avoiding.
Jumping complete shot. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS.
From the top. Splash.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Both knees into the face.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Here's the pin. And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh, a showcase of skill from Liv Morgan. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a strong kick out in one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Going for the cover. She's able to get one there.
Boom.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
She saw that coming.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
This could do it. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, God. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
No. Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have this one.
nasty kick.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. For Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she gets the fall.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
No way! Slingshot senton to the outside.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Enough already. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Tossed back into the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Soaring. High impact missile drop kick.
Liv gets her back.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got the
Jumping complete shot.
face first.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And into the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? Cover.
She got it. Sheared the fall. Oh, she retaliates.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But here's a cover. Could be it. And she scores the fall.
Not the leg. Just a good old toss for the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
Oh, step up enzuigiri.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Now, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Diving splash in the corner.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Just dominating their opponent now.
Here we go.
Compressing them with a splash.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Liv there lands some.
Look at this fire. Bigger forehead saver, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty. German suplex.
Taking flight. Frog splash, nailed it.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submit, and she lets go of the holds.
maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh my God, what a kick!
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in.
A fall could be scored right.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Breaks the close count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Ripley, the prison trap.
The Prism Trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare.
Submission.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Counter. Saw it coming.
She's able to take a stand there.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match. From the top. What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Throws her back in from ringside.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh! She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Here we go.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Look at that.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Ooh, she covers for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Wrenches the arm.
Ooh, nasty kick.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match.
Watching. In front of me.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Mounting. And hammering away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Punishing double axe handle.
The powerhouse.
Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Submission locked in. Submission locked in tight here. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Kick!
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Yeah, Liv dangerously close to
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And she picks up a late fall. Great defense by Morgan.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
She gets put in the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Liv Morgan kicked away.
The spot to the rumble.
This could do it. She's able to get one there.
The jumping complete shot.
It's first. Can Morgan close this one?
She gets the ball.
Big forearm.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Look out! Through the air, and connects!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That's it. That finally has to do it.
And the cover. And she's just scored a fall here. Nasty kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
From the top. Elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
You never tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Turns it into a face buster. She's got the shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Rhea Ripley with the tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. 2. And she gets the fall.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these constants.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And a slap to
That should do it right there. There it is. She scored the fall.
propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Snake eye.
Face first into the buckle.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Alley-oop. Watch out. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Into a flat jack, impressive.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's looking to end her right now.
Axe handle, can she do it here? She's able to get the fall here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. She earns the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. From the top, senton.
Oh, there's the old.
Damage to the hamstrings.
Stop. What a kick. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And stays one step ahead.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have this one. Is it enough? The cover!
She's able to get the fall here.
Oh,
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She took cover.
Is it enough?
She gets the fall.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target, fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And they just tossed them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. And she gets the fall.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the... And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Flying.
Oh, splash!
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Rhea Ripley.
For Riptide! I think Ripley can end this. hurt to see that.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, headbutts! Just going all out with every blow.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow!
And driven down face first.
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is applied.
Pivotal moment.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
There's return fire on Rhea. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Placing her in the corner.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Roundhouse kick. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. And she scores a fall.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide. That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man room.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
With Morgan kicked off.
Face breaker. And Morgan really laying it in there.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
To the sky.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Driven down face first. Right to the leg.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
An elbow will break that up. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Flapjack over here. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
muscle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. And a slap, too.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
A fall could be...
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Jumping complete shot.
face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
And she manages to get a fall.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Snapmare takeover.
Not knee left, right to the chin.
Big forearm.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Jarring impact. Up high.
Big splash.
From the top.
And senton takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Makes the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. No way.
Oh, crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Driven down face first.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares?
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission.
Look at this power with the prism trap. And I think this has just turned into... She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
She throws her back in.
She's struggling and looking like an easy top
From way up. Diving double axe. She got the shoulders down. She's able to get one there.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! There it is. She scored the fall. What a display of strength here. Scoop slam!
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Absolutely squashed their opponent.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
There's two. And she's just scored a fall here.
Grabs the leg.
Oh, the leg toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in.
Blast off.
Feeling froggy.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Here we go. Missile drop kick.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Big forearm.
Well, there she goes. Oh! All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Headbutts.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Boom, right across the small of the back.
She throws her back in.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
could we be looking at a fall here?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Cover. 2. She's able to get one there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trip.
And she's just scored a fall here.
I can't get no. Even this is almost too much. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Soaring. Tremendous drop kick.
Sent hard into the corner.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
To the sky.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Cover. 2 count. She earns the fall.
Oh, man. The jumping complete shot.
It's first. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And she gets the fall.
Liv could have this one.
Goes for the pin. And she scores a fall.
Ripley averts the attack. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Middle rope forearm on point.
from that impact. Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Launching.
Feeling froggy.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. Submission locked in tight.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Time closing in towards the end. Flapjack. God.
Landing face first.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Watch out.
High impact.
She covers for the pin. There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh. Oh.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And the upper hand boat.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in.
You never want to...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Right in the middle. Relentless. Just ground into the cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Ooh, what a forearm club. And now placed in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Oh, straight forearm. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play. And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one. Kick lands.
A jumping stomp to the gut, getting clubbed by the axe handle. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
so strong his Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Reversal from Morgan. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate.
Can she keep her down? And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Tearing down the leg now. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
From the top, senton!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Off the barricade.
Oh, face first.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Rhea had that scouted.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
I think rage took over in that moment.
Kick to the gut.
Here it comes.
Riptide.
Liv won't come back from that.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Ooh.
What the leg? Just tossed their opponent. It couldn't.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor drink.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, big boot drops into the floor. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Coming back from the outside now.
Boom.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Here we go. Codebreaker from the middle rope. Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the whip tie.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover.
2. Adding to her score late into the match. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Steered away there.
Liv's been bringing a lot of fight. If Morgan, oblivion. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover. 2. She gains the fall. Nasty kick.
Oh my God.
From the second rope.
Driving down.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. She's got her bell rung, but she can take it.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a...
Oh no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Looking helpless right now. Oof. She countered that into her own offense.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
To the arm.
Attack to the midsection. Back and forth we go.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Doubling face buster.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
The jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
And going for the pin. She got it. She earned the fall.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Flying.
What a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Look at the torque.
And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Big leg drop.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
please don't remind me, Corey.
Whip back into the ring.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Pivotal tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a...
Will it be?
I think so!
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on the Morgan.
Stunts and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Taking flight.
Body splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get...
Jumping complete shot.
Rhea went down in a heap.
The cover.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS.
A drop kick from the middle.
Nicely done.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Looking for the pin. She's able to get one there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to...
From the top. Diving senton.
Stomping down.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Throws her back in from ringside. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea showing just...
She's going for it. Adding to her score late into the match.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Clubbing blow.
And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Right to the gut. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Punch right to the face. Uh-oh. Chicken wing.
Into snake eyes.
Kick to the body.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We gotta end this thing. Will it be?
And put it on the board. Shears has ticked away thus far.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Look at this. Hairpole neck slam. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in. Uh-oh, this hold is...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Mounting. And hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Uses the edge of the knee.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Throws her back in from ringside.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Sky high.
She covers for the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Holy time offense there.
Big forearm.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
She completely missed there.
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half suplex. Gosh. Big forearm. Double wrist lock.
Oh, ripcord knee.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Cover. 2. She gains the fall. Is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Shoulders down. Cheers the fall. Rhea Ripley.
Tied. Wow. Ripley got her.
There's two. She gets the ball. Ooh. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
And she's reeling now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshair.
Taking flight.
Cover!
Two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Jumping complete shot. Pull that out one more time. That has to do it.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Read that one.
I think she's looking to end things here. Don't do it!
Slingshot senton to the outside.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. Big forearm.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Ken Morgan clicks this one.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. As their opponent face first into the ring. Boot.
Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Sky high. Tremendous drop kick.
The tempo.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover! And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Soaring. Frog splash.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Half out, and that will earn her the fall.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And Morgan shoulders down.
brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. German suplex released. Cover. 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Opportunity.
Tremendous pin combination.
She's able